Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Leos out there. Leos, this is going to be your January 2021 love and romance reading. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and we're going to see what's going on between you guys right down the middle. Now I urge you guys to play with time. This could be a past connection, a current situation, or it could be an energy that's moving towards you in January 2021. Also, at any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on. Also, Leos, I'm going to ask that you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also check out the description box if you want a private reading or you want to see other ways that you can support this channel. I also have the decks that I'm using linked down below. So let's go ahead and see what's coming to my dearest Leos in January 2021 regarding love and romance. So what's happening with my Leos and the person they're energetically, romantically linked to in January 2021. Leo, you guys came out a lot in the Cancer reading that I just did, so you may want to check that out. We had double strength card. So if you're Cancer, Leo cusp, there may be a message in there, or if you're dealing with a Cancer, go ahead and check that one out as well. All right, Leos. My fuzzy little lions. All right. Ooh, we get confirmation from my phone. Some of you guys are fuzzy little lions. Okay, so you guys are showing up as the Page of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. Ooh, everything is upside down, Leo. Judgment in reverse, King of Swords, Five of Wands. Oh my goodness, Leo, there has been some major conflict here with somebody. Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Swords. Leos, what is happening? And the Devil energy. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you guys, this might be a long-term relationship where you guys are currently just not seeing eye to eye. I'm feeling like there's a real combative energy here, okay? So your overall energy here, though, is Sagittarius. Somebody wants to heal this. So some of you may be in separation, and I feel like that's what has you completely turned upside down. Something very important may have happened, you know, either when Venus was in Sagittarius or over the holiday season. But I do feel like this is about healing whatever has happened between you two. We have the Queen of Pentacles, wow, and the Three of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting here is so some of you guys, you're in separation from this person, and you or them, you know, believe or feel as if you're past life soulmates. You guys have been a lot, but somebody sort of hit a breaking point, and it may not even necessarily be just because of the relationship. What I'm getting is there's a lot going on, whether that's with the pandemic, whether it's family issues, financial issues. There's a lot at play in this situation, in this relationship. Six of Cups. Somebody may have also been contacted by their ex is what I'm getting, or there may be a need to sort of release an energy from the past. That could even be an argument or, you know, something that happened between you guys, but there is a new blessing. There's a new beginning for you guys if you want it. Now, the Three of Wands, you could be at a distance from your person. You could be waiting for them, because I do see, Leo, you holding on really tight to this situation, but you might feel like it's a little bit out of your control. Somebody here may have been juggling, and I really get that. I really, really get that, Leo. Either it's you or your person, or you guys have a lot of stuff going on. I'm not picking up necessarily that's you juggling other people or them, but like just like everything, like life, you know, came crashing down hard on you guys. But somebody here wants an apology. But you may be holding back, or Leo, most likely it's them who's holding back, because my dear Leos, you don't hold back very much when you feel this strongly about someone. Okay, you may be wondering if they're with somebody else, or you might be wondering what they're doing or how to do this, but I see that you've really been working on yourself. This is something I think you've put a lot of time and energy into, you know, and you want to nurture it and you want to heal it. Okay, I definitely get that feeling. For those of you, you know, this is I'm really picking up, this is, you know, a relationship that was either committed, or, you know, it's somebody, or it's an ex. Okay, it's not a brand new energy, because there's a lot that's taken place between you guys. There's a strong magnetic pull between you guys. I'm getting that the passion runs high, you know, and sex might be really awesome between you guys, and that might be a little bit confusing sometimes. Okay, but you guys are showing up as the Page of Swords in reverse, so you might be keeping an eye on this person. I feel like they might also be keeping an eye on you. Somebody here might also not be disclosing exactly how they feel, okay, or need to communicate their feelings. Now, Leo, there might be a little bit of a worry here, what I'm getting. I don't think it's actually true, though, that this person was messing around on you, although it may be. I mean, it's always a possibility, because I did see that Two of Pentacles there. And with the Five of Wands, that this person may get a lot of attention. This person might be very physically attractive or just have that magnetism, because you're seeing them as the Knight of Wands, somebody who's in and out of your life, somebody who, this can be player energy, but I feel like more than anything, there's like they get a lot of attention, or maybe they got contacted by somebody from their past that really kicked off an argument, okay? But I'm not picking up on them being really insincere here, though. Okay, you're seeing the relationship as the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I think you're not putting any more sort of effort into this relationship on the outside, okay? But you are keeping tabs on this person. I think you're very much so in your head. You might be holding back a little bit. I know I said that and I was like, it's probably them, but you may very well be holding back right now until you get more facts. Some of you guys also maybe had like a flare up of tempers or a reaction, and you know that, hey, maybe this isn't the way I want to approach this situation, that maybe I need some time to just sort of figure stuff out. And I see that with the Nine of Pentacles, that you're really working on yourselves. You're working on your independence, just sort of giving this some space. But I do feel like you are very nervous and anxious about the outcome here. Your person is showing up as the Judgment card, so you might be dealing with an Aries or a Scorpio. Your person may feel like they lost their chance with you. Okay. And again, Leos, I do feel like you might be sort of watching them, holding back. And maybe because of this silence, because Leos, you don't often hold back because you're very cuddly and loving and very, passionate, that this sort of change or this pullback of energy is making them feel like, whoa, I lost my chance, or things are completely over. Your person also, feel free to swap the energies at any point in time, may have made a judgment call that they kind of regret. Okay, so whether they ended things or they walked away, or maybe it was them who was starting to feel like, Leo gets all this attention and starting to feel a little bit jealous. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind. They're seeing you as the King of Swords, so they see you as very truthful. They see you as very honest. They hold you in very high regard. But I think they're seeing you in a different light right now, Leo, because I don't think you're giving them as much as you normally do. I think you're kind of playing it cool, even though I think you are keeping your eye on this person on their social media, or maybe you see them at work or whatever it might be. This relationship is very combative. They may have felt like they need to compete for your affection, or vice versa. And maybe there were other energies that were trying to come in between you. So Venus and Virgo is showing up in the Nine of Pentacles. Leo, you're a boss. You look amazing. You guys have been really working on yourself. I feel like you guys have been really coming into emotional balance, working on your coin, focusing on your career. I think you're looking really good. And, I feel like there's a lot of nervousness between the both of you. Okay. I think, they're not seeing you sweat, Leo, but I think, inside you are really up in your head about that. I feel like this person also has some sleepless nights about a decision that they made, or what's going on, or who you're with. Devil energy. There's an animal magnetism between you guys. Okay. This is a very strong bond. And there may need to be a conversation here, because I feel like, I feel like if you're looking for reconciliation or things to be healed, that it's definitely a possibility. But, I'm seeing both of you kind of holding back here. Okay. And maybe Leo a little bit more than they're used to. So I feel like they're wondering, do I ever have a shot again here with you? So let's go ahead and see what comes through with the Page of Swords. Why is my Leo showing up as the Page of Swords? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're watching, you're waiting. Wow, Leo, this is an energy that, this is a very sort of different energy for you. You're watching and you're waiting. You're not really making any moves. And this is very unlike you, but you're trying a different strategy here. And you're strategizing and you're planning. And I don't feel like this is something you're going to give up on very easily. Okay, some of you guys might be, doing the, no contact rule with this person, waiting your 21 or 30 days or whatever it might be. Okay, and that's hard for you. I get it. But it may be working. All right, so the King of Wands in reverse. All right, we get the Three of Pentacles. Some of you guys, you might work with this person. You might... you might see them at work. Again, that's might be maybe where you keep an eye on them, or at your place of work. Deep down though, like you see that you want to collaborate with this person. I think you're a little bit, pissed off because, this person maybe has an in and out energy, or maybe they weren't ready for a commitment. Um, or maybe they kind of run hot and cold here because they might also have a lot on their plate, but you really do see that, this could be something that goes somewhere. You want to collaborate with this person. It's kind of almost like there's a frustration, like why won't they just do their part? Okay. Well, that's kind of funny. I got like a, come on, why won't you just do what you're supposed to do? A little bit of frustration there. All right, and the relationship. All right, so yeah, you see this relationship. For many of you guys, you feel like this is your true soulmate. It could be a marriage partner. Again, this person may have had a little bit of fears towards commitment, or maybe it's your energy, Leo, because the Page of Pentacles is somebody who's like, I'm not ready. Maybe you weren't ready for the intensity of this connection, but that doesn't really sound very Leo to me, right? So it very well could be their energy, like, whoa, this is passion. This is, I feel like this is a very intense connection for them as well. So somebody here may have gotten cold feet. You guys may be seeing 1111 here. As a numerological sequence, pay attention to that on this journey. So your person is showing up as Judgment in reverse. Yeah, Six of Swords. I think your person's trying to figure out a way back to you, or a way to move towards you. Again, this could be an energy that you don't, that maybe this is an energy you haven't had a relationship with this person, but this is somebody at work, and maybe you kind of see them as a player, so that's why you're not really quite approaching them, even though you see it as, something that could be long term. So really, again, that each situation here is going to be different. Your person wants peace of mind. I get your person wants to heal this, okay, with this Temperance energy and the Six of Swords. They don't want to fight you anymore. They don't want conflict with you. They want to move past this. Some of them, let's go ahead and see. All right, wow, we get the Five of Swords. Yeah, so again, we're seeing these fives here. Leo, you guys might have a very different communication style, being a very passionate fire sign, being very open about your feelings, very honest, very upfront. That might intimidate this person a little bit. You might be dealing with a Capricorn where they're a little bit more reserved, for example, or somebody exhibiting these qualities where they're not going to make a scene. They're actually quite sensitive, but they won't sort of let anybody see that. And yeah, I think that there is definitely conflict. They might find your style a little bit abrasive, Leo, and I don't want you guys to get mad at me. It's just different ways of dealing with the situation. Leos, you guys are going to say what you feel, say what you mean, and you're not going to hold back. And again, that might really intimidate this person. Okay, that might be because again, I feel like they have a different style when it comes to their love language or to the way that they communicate. Why is this Five of Wands here? All right, and we get the Seven of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so your person, there may have been a lot of arguing between you guys. And your person, I'm feeling, it may feel a little bit exhausted by that. Again, I feel like there may have been a lot of conflict between you guys because of your different sort of love languages or your different styles, but it's like deep down, they want victory. I do feel like we have two sort of strong egos at play here, and your person may have sort of backed off or called things off quickly because they were like, you know what, I can't deal with this right now. Right now I need to deal with my money. I need to deal with other things. I don't have time for relationship drama. And even if you weren't bringing a lot of drama, it might just be this person really avoids any kind of conflict or sees, like small arguments as drama, whereas you don't, and that can be cultural too. I've lived in different countries, and the way people talk to each other, and the way, sometimes we can view somebody as like, wow, they really yell at each other, or they're so mean, or they're so rude, but it's not rude for them. That's just cultural. So again, I feel like there may be a cultural difference between you guys, or just a difference in love language is what I'm getting. Okay, so we get the Nine of Pentacles. Why is this here for my dear Leos? Nine of Hearts, yeah, but you guys, there's wish fulfillment here. You guys are coming to the completion of a difficult cycle, but I do feel like working on yourself, and maybe it could be your energy. Maybe this person is also doing that, might be trying to kick some negative habits. This can be anything. It can be, you know, behavior patterns or the way you behave in a relationship. Maybe you guys, again, have a lot of bickering and fights and that sort of thing. I feel like you guys are going to be kicking that. And that's sort of the reason for this little separation, you know, a little bit of emotional maturity going on here. So tell me about the Eight of Swords energy. The World. Yeah, you guys have unfinished business together. I think both of you feel like this connection could be very successful, but the World in reverse is telling me that, again, you guys have very different styles of loving, different styles of resolving conflict, okay, different styles of communication. All right, and that may lead to, you know, that may lead to turbulence, but I do see that, you know, that there is a possibility for reconciliation here, Leo, if you want it. Okay, yeah. And we get there, you know, the passion between you guys is off the charts. We get the Ace of Wands with the Devil. This is very lusty. This is very physical. I mean, you guys probably have some very intense and powerful, long, amazing lovemaking sessions here too. All right, Six of Wands. This is showing me you guys are in separation. Again, there is conflict. It takes me back to the Five of Wands. So we get sort of the 5, 6, 7 of Wands. This is a lot of ego. So somebody or both may need to sort of put egos aside if you want reconciliation. Double confirmation of the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or have that in your chart. Okay. All right. So I feel like you guys may be on a little bit of a break here. You know, a little bit of a break just to sort of regroup. Let's go ahead and see what else comes through here. We get the Silver Waterfall. Yeah. So this is interesting because what I was just about to say, and I kind of stopped myself, is you guys are a little bit of on a break to sort of detox, to heal, okay, to reclaim your power, your energy, really work on yourselves with that Nine of Pentacles. The Silver Waterfall is exactly that. It's sort of like leaving sort of the past energy, any sort of conflict and ego and pain and, you know, where things had sort of weren't working out. Like, this is just getting like a complete new fresh start. Some of you guys, again, you're doing at-home spa nights, you know, maybe you're taking yourself to the nail salon, you guys are maybe just relaxing, getting massages, okay, that sort of thing. All right, and we get the distorted masculine. Okay, interesting. So again, I feel like this may be a source of conflict, Leo, and take it how it resonates. But the distorted masculine is this energy of like, I need to control this situation, you know, and it could be somebody really falling into gender roles, and that might have really rubbed you the wrong way. Like, I'm the man or I'm the woman. This is how we do things, and sort of being very domineering. This type of energy, the distorted masculine, is also somebody who may have had problems with the law, or maybe they're having money problems because we have bank, we have police. You know, we see this combativeness with, you know, with the tank energy. Again, your person might come from, you know, and take this how it resonates, but somebody here may come from a family where there was a lot of fighting, or where, again, what I was saying culturally, you know, you say what you mean what you say, and you don't sort of hold back. And I feel like that might be a bit of a difficulty between you guys. But the distorted masculine is also this energy of like, I need to do more, I need to work harder, I need to control this, I need to, you know, and that might have really sort of made you feel like made you feel imprisoned in a certain way, you know, like if you ever try to tell a Leo what to do or to control a Leo, you know, you're going to get a negative response, right? So again, this person may have been trying to do that in their own way. Okay, we get the Sacred Woman. Beautiful. All right, I'll tell you about that in a second. And we get the Rainbow Reviver. So I do feel like, you know, double confirmation. The Rainbow Reviver right next to the Temperance card is there's a real possibility for reconciliation here, Leo, if you want it. But there will be a need for time for detoxing and cleansing. The Sacred Woman is the White Buffalo Woman, and she is, you know, somebody who, you know, when she appeared to two men, one of the men said, hey, I'm going to have this woman. She's beautiful. You know, I'm going to make her mine. And the other one recognized her power and was really respectful. So the one that went up and tried to grab her and take advantage of her, you know, she just annihilated, you know, turned to dust, whatever. The other one, because he was respectful and recognized that she was a divine being, she rewarded him by, you know, teaching his tribe about the peace pipe and how to cultivate, you know, and to flourish. So I feel as if, too, you guys have come together for this purpose of triggering, And it may be you coming into this person's life to trigger some sort of healing, okay? Whereas maybe, you know, again, if you're dealing with a Capricorn and we're moving into the age of Aquarius, you know, Leo, you might be much more free-spirited, much more open. You know, your person might have been a lot more rigid in the way that they do things, the way that they love, and you're sort of showing them how to, you know, bring this flair, this pizzazz to life, to be more free-spirited, to really follow and chase your passions. And with this trigger moment is what I'm getting, that may have led to like a really big conflict, but I do feel like you guys are going to come back together, and it's going to be, you'll be able to heal this if you want it, and, you know, and sort of detox the past, okay? And I do feel like there is actually a very spiritual component to your meeting, okay? Now let's go ahead and see what else comes through for Leos. All right, we get chemistry. Yeah, I mean, with the Devil and the Ace of Wands, you guys probably can't keep your hands off each other. I mean, powerful stuff. Love yourself first. I feel like this is the energy, you know, one or both of you are currently in, you know, really focusing on yourselves. That silver waterfall, detoxing, cleansing, taking care of yourself financially, emotionally, physically, you know, that Venus and Virgo, 9 of Pentacles energy. Healing family issues. Yeah. So there's healing here, you guys, if you want it. And we get finances and career. So again, some of you guys may work with this person, but others of you, this work may have been sort of that third party situation as well. Like I really pick up on there's a lot going on, but in this relationship, more than just, you know, more than just this relationship. There's a lot at stake here, or there's, you know, a lot of stuff going on in the world and in people's jobs. So we get embrace through each other. You find the missing pieces. Beautiful. And I feel like that embrace turns into something kind of sexy quite often with you guys. All right, so we get close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So yeah, try to get out of your head. Try to focus on raising that vibration. Focus on things that you love, because I do feel like, you know, you're playing it cool, Leo, and I feel like this is kind of hard for you. Okay, but you're doing the right thing. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Cancer got that same message, Leo. So again, some of you guys are dealing definitely with a Capricorn. Others of you, you know, it could be a Scorpio. It could be Aries. Or another fire sign. Sagittarius. All right, final messages for my Leos, please. All right, we get to know each other. Yeah, so again, I think there's, you know, some of you guys might be right now keeping an eye on one another or on this person, just trying to see like, okay, just reevaluating. And I feel like you guys are going to have a fresh start, but you guys are going to be really speaking truths. And again, this may have been a very sort of physical relationship. So it may take sort of getting to know each other all over again. Act as if your partner is here, whether you have someone in your life or not. Act as if they are with you, so you can always consider them. Beautiful. Okay. And again, that's kind of like law of attraction type energy. And we get appreciate this moment. Every situation is an opportunity to grow and to find love. And, you know, Spirit is saying, you know, appreciate this, because for some of you guys, you're not going to be single for very long. All right. And where did it say that? It was like, appreciate this moment. Yeah, because you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Appreciate this time to learn and grow, because I feel like it's going to be mutual. Okay, it's going to be mutual here. And this is a powerful connection here, Leo. So I hope you guys found clarity and guidance in these messages. I love you so much. Thank you for listening. Have a beautiful day. Take care.